Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another Tyler Perry episode of Iron Panther Presents. Today, Stacey and I shall say goodbye to the Oval with season 3, episode 22. Oh man, Tyler Perry, why the fuck we do this to ourselves? I ask myself every day. Some people didn't die, still ain't gonna die. They'll be fine. Everybody in this episode will make it to episode season 4, but this shit got renewed for some reason.
Arm sling next season.
What's up?
They have an arm sling next season.
So let's start with Lily. Lily specifically got shot in the shoulder when she opened the door. Arm sling without a doubt. Donald took about 2 shots, 1 shot to the chest, 1 shot to the gut, but somehow that's going to equal an arm sling. I don't even know how, but somehow that's going to equal an arm sling. She shot Donald. Who shot her?
And why they only shoot her once?
And did you see the weight? Like they said, pow. I saw that shit. I said, just. Oh, you got shot, bitch. Oh, my bad. Oh, God, they got me.
Tyler Perry. He put the sound effects in later, so it depends on how he.
He's like.
They just tell her to act like she got shot. She don't even hear it. They just do it post-production.
She's like, there's steam coming out your wound. We'll put all that post-production. Like, oh shit, the steam. Hey, why was she there in the first place? Since when did they have a fucking unknown safe full of millions that she has to pull out in stacks of whatever? She has a business, like she's a businesswoman, right? So she could just went to the ATM and pulled out the money, but she pulling out stacks like there's some kind of drug dealing family that they only walk around with cash in their hands.
They had an underground railroad.
Even that would have made sense if she went to some random ass bus station. It was like, I got the stack of 20s and the 9mm, and I'm about to go out. Donald's other boyfriend shot Lily. So Grippling.
Oh,
but
when did Donald get a thing for what's his name?
Alan?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Let's focus. Let's do this one, and then we'll get to that silliness. Like I want to focus on one silliness at a time. Okay. So she's over there robbing her house. For no damn reason in a safe that we've never heard of. I believe Grippling did shoot, but that implies he already killed Alan and fucking Priscilla because he had a gun pointed at both of them earlier in the episode. And the last time we saw him, he was standing outside Alan's apartment door waiting for said gun wielding Priscilla. So let's say it was Grippling that took the non-fatal shots. Like, how did Lily even get there? Because she's asking for Donald's keys. Like, you didn't drive your happy ass there. Like, how the fuck did you get there in the first place? And she got her hair done finally because she looked like a wet dog for most of this season. So I was happy that she got her shit together. I'd be like, hey girl, you got a press or whatever. Did they got that weave right? You know what I'm saying? Put on some clothes and shit. Like, I'm like, cause you looking pretty bad, looking really bad. So I'm like, I don't even know what's going on with that. All right, come on, let's get to this Grippling bullshit because I'm upset. So Donald tells Grippling at the end of episode 21. Go upstairs and kill Alan and whoever is in the other room in the kitchen because he had just assumed some woman was in the kitchen because all he saw was the purse. Donald has enough time to drive to the White House while Grippling is still sitting downstairs in the car because Priscilla and Alan are having a whole fucking conversation upstairs. Mm-hmm. And no one has broken in to shoot either one of them.
I don't know, but it annoys me how small their sofa is. I just want to put that in there. It's like this big.
Hey, wait a minute. What happened to the tea? Priscilla went into the kitchen to make Alan some tea. He didn't even ask for the tea. She volunteered to go make some fucking tea. Then she comes out, ain't no fucking tea. I was like, where's the fucking tea? I actually, no shit. I thought she was gonna have a cup of steaming hot tea. And then Griplin comes in, gun drawn, and she's like, whoop, and she throws the tea in his face, and she's like, and that's how they get away. I thought that's how that shit was gonna go down, and then none of that happened.
I needed her to make some grits.
Oh,
this is off topic, but there was an episode of Snowfall, and I think somebody said they were making grits, and I didn't think they eat grits in California.
The fuck? What?
It just came into my. He was talking to V, and he was like, "Yeah, remember you used to cook for me grits and bacon and eggs." And I was like, "Y'all don't eat grits in California, do you?"
Well, again, she made the grits, so she
imported
California,
grits. Do they even sell grits in the grocery store?
Not even sell. Of course, they sell grits.
No,
they got chicken and waffles. I mean, that don't make no. I do. I have.
But there ain't no grits.
They gotta have grits, Stacey. I
don't know, because I wouldn't know when I was a child, and they looked at me crazy about grits, like they didn't know what it was, and offered me cream of wheat as if I would eat such a thing.
The guy who shot Dale is in the Cream's pharmacy. That would be good if that fucker came back. Back to your point. The North, the gay dude that Donald was gonna go fuck in the hotel. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Who shot Dale with the non-lethal bullets? That bullshit. But anyway,
he ended up letting Dale, but they're non-lethal. Okay.
Right. Sam's definitely in the arm sling. He got multiple gunshots, but somehow he hasn't bled to death. But somehow he's been bleeding for a while. But he's
Rich got the shot center mass, and he was chilling.
Like no nothing. Anyway, back to your story. The North is not California. Like the California.
I know, but I don't think they do it out west either.
I submit to you, yes.
At least not in the
80s. Is it not the 80s? I see your point. Anyway, they make the grits. Let's not go through all this. I didn't write the story. All right. So somehow she brought the grits. Maybe that's why she don't make it anymore. Let's put this together. She had a finite number of grits, and she cooked all the grits. And even though she can get cocaine by the pound, she can't get grits. So they're like, what are we gonna do?
They definitely didn't have them in Puerto Rico when I asked. Anyway.
A what?
They didn't have them in Puerto Rico when I went. And I asked for grits, and they were like, okay.
Now you're getting racist. Okay, let's
No, they have polenta. That's probably what they eat in California, polenta or some shit.
Stacey being regionally racist. So we're not gonna get into any of this. Okay, we're gonna get back to why Priscilla and fucking how does Alan forget that fucking Jason tried to rape his girlfriend? How do you forget that? To your point, he had to be like, you know what? I know my boss just threatened to murder me, but he wants to fuck me, so I'm gonna be all right. What? I don't know where even that happened. There was a time that Donald asked him if he wanted to come over for a drink, like in general, and I thought he was flirting with him. I remember when he made a very like, hey, maybe sometime you could come over if you want to, some stupid shit. That was like one time.
I thought I missed something. I missed a few episodes, so I didn't know something happened.
It's not like Donald. It's not like Kyle, who's like, when he wants a man, he'll just damn near rape that dude. They'd be like, oh, yo, we fucking. It's like, no, we're not.
No, he raping. Like,
oh yeah,
it ain't damn near. He just don't take it.
He took Bobby's ass. You see him? Oh, when we get we'll get to Sam in a minute. That shit was hilarious. But hold up. So fucking Al is like, you asking me too many questions. I don't even know what you're saying. You're asking me questions like did fucking Jason rape Ellie? I mean, maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. Maybe I hit him on top of the head. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, Donald wants to bang me. Then fucking Priscilla's like, we need to get the fuck out of here because Donald just threatened your life. And he's like, why do I gotta leave? I do not understand the words coming out your mouth. It's like,
why didn't they just send the sniper? Just pew pew.
that shot Ellie in the first place, right? Real smooth, right?
And then got the bullets that do this.
That move around and shit.
Yeah.
Shoot him with legit non-lethal bullet. Alan is dead. Alan needs to be dead. I see your point, but why was Griplin just standing outside? Like, why didn't he come inside? It's like he just planned to stay there all night until they eventually opened the door. I'm like, what kind of game plan is that, bro? Like, that's not.
Did they not have neighbors?
That's what I'm saying. Oh, wait. Thank you for bringing that up. How stupid is it that Priscilla, who's on at least the second floor, is like, is there a back door? No, motherfucker, ain't no back door. We're on the second floor.
It's a fire escape, but they have snipers outside. So
there's snipers outside. Like, there's gangs and snipers outside. This dumbass, but she's like, when did Priscilla get a gun?
I mean, she's B613. I'm sure she been at one.
I'm like, and where was this gun when fucking Victoria was talking all kinds of shit to her? Then she was like, look here, girl, I put 2 caps in your ass. Like, what happened to that? I'm like, what did she just pull out? I swear to God, I thought she just got off the set of a House Divided and was like, I'm gonna put on those fucking brass knuckles and we going to work. Like, I was ready to, like, when she's Jupiter, Priscilla is no one to fuck around with. Like, I was like, we need Jupiter. That's what we need in this show. Anyway, again, I guess Griplin is still pointing the gun at these fuckers until the next season. So let's get to Hunter, Veronica 2.0, and Donald. So Hunter's sitting up there asking for hoes and cocaine because his son is dead, because that's what a sympathetic father does.
At least he cares, unlike the mother.
Also true. I mean, Hunter is generally doing a very good job of the whole, I know my son was a multi-rapist / murderer, but he's still my son. And speaking of this, so everybody's saying Jason is still alive. What are your thoughts?
I have no idea. I hope not. I hate when they kill people off and then they magically appear later. Just let them be dead.
It happened in a hospital with like doctors and shit.
Maybe he'll come back as somebody else, having his consciousness implanted into their body.
We haven't seen Monogamy season 3, but we're pretty sure that's what's going to happen. I give you that. I submit, if they bring him back, this is worse than Wyatt Harrington. Like, this is worse than Wyatt. When they brought Wyatt
died
back,
like 12 times.
Dude. It was the ambulance people were like, he's dead. And it was David. David came in and was like, I feel a pulse. Oh my God, he really is alive, because these medical people couldn't figure that out. It took a judge to figure that out. Max was frustrated with Bobby and Sam because he wanted to. That made okay. So yeah, I'm sorry. Let's get back. Okay. So let's get let's do Hunter. I want to do Hunter because ultimately we find out that Veronica 2.0 poisoned Jason with stuff that Donald gave her. Then Donald demanded that Veronica 2.0 go talk to her husband, who's in the White House in the Oval looking for cocaine and hoes. It was like, go take care of that because I'm going home. And she was like, okay. Like, what? I don't even know what. And then fucking Hunter's like, look, Alfonso, put on this hat and this jacket while I put on this trench coat and no hat. And we're just gonna walk out the White House because no one knows what my tall white ass looks like. No one, but you need to put on the hat, because if you don't put on the hat, no one's gonna recognize you. Like, I was like, what? And he ends up at Sharon, at fucking Richard's house trying to fuck Sharon.
Everybody's trying to fuck Sharon.
Dude.
I'm surprised Dale ain't got a whiff.
Right, Dale's like, you know what? I'm gay, but I'll fuck you. I mean, apparently you got that good because everybody lined up to get this shit. Anyway, so Max is getting frustrated with. Let's talk about Bobby Bottom. And Max coming in to save Sam from Kyle. It was too much. How did he get through the door? Let's just do a little bit of logic. If fucking Kyle shot off the doorknob, how did they get through the door in the first place?
Because it only turns from the outside.
I don't even know. Then Max is like, I gotta get him. He's mine. Like, no, you gotta take Sam out. No.
What secrets does he have that he cannot be murdered?
Exactly. He doesn't. He is a suspect in multiple murders. Kyle killed Yuma. Kyle killed Yuma. Kyle killed Diana. Everyone knows that Jason murdered fucking Jean because he told everybody and that he raped her. So anyone can testify against that he confessed to it. But somehow, unless they give Kyle immunity for 2 murders, there's no reason why this fucker's still alive. It doesn't make sense. But they're like, Max, you need to take Sam. No, I gotta take Kyle. No, you gotta take Sam. Okay, but I'm gonna come back and get him. Wait. How about Bobby? When Bobby gets in there with Kyle alone, Kyle's like, we fucking right? That shit was hilarious. He's like, I'm gonna get that ass. Kyle's like, I wish you would get that ass, but that's a different show. This is a wrong time. I was like, Tyler Perry, bro. I couldn't even believe it. Tyler Perry didn't even go back to Priscilla and Alan. Jupiter just showed the fuck up, man. Jupiter about that light. I'm telling you, brass knuckles. When Priscilla was out to brass knuckles, I bet you no shit. Her CIA code name is Jupiter. That's what needs to happen. I need Tyler Perry to be like House Divided. I need that name.
It'll be Saturn.
Oh shit, Hunter is the new Jim Cryer. Yeah, he definitely is the new Jim Cryer because he actually fell in love with his hoes. Because you remember that first season, like Jim Cryer genuinely loved Candace. Like that was some wild shit. Like they were gonna run away together. And then like this, like Hunter fell in love with Denise until Jason cut her head off and shit. I mean, like what?
Oops.
I people like, what's wrong with this boy? This poor child. He cut a woman's head off. Then he raped and murdered another woman. Then he murdered his grandmother. Then I'm like, fuck. Then he tried to rape Ellie. I'm not even talking about the people he put semen on. Like I'm putting that to the side. That's low level shit.
Yeah.
I mean, just all the nutting he just did all over the White House. I'm like, I had to wipe my screen every time he came on. I was like, ah, shit, there's nut on it. I was like, not again. Damn it, you, Jason. hey, fucking Jason raises up, just beating off. As soon as he gets out of the hospital, he's gonna be like, pow. He's like, oh shit, no, the cop, the doctors, he ran away. Anyway, I'm sorry. Jason and semen just cracks me up. Anyway, all right. Speaking of semen, let's talk about Barry. Barry is going to be the superhero and save Sharon, Dale, Nancy. Nope. No, that's
Barry?
No, that's Richard. Because Richard said, I'm a soldier.
Yes. Richard can do it. Barry is incompetent.
Nah. But Nancy was like, I know. Explain to me why certain characters can't figure out how to use phones. Nancy says, Richard, can son come home? Can son come home? And he's like,
First of all, where was he? He was just sitting in his car. He ain't got nowhere to go.
He ain't got nowhere to go. Well, wait. No. I want to talk about simple brain Nancy right now. So she was like, "Can Richard come home? Can Richard come home?" And Richard, can Barry come home? And Richard was like, "No, baby. Like, remember, like he rude and disrespectful." And Nancy's like, "I can cook for him. I can cook for him." And he's like, "Baby, he can't. Why don't you call him, Richard? Bitch, you got a phone. You call him. Like, you pick up your phone and call." And she's like,
But
"No."
Richard has to be the one to say, "Hey, you can come home."
Nancy on
Nancy
her
is
own.
a traditional woman. She has to have permission from her husband that her son can come home.
Till she fucking hit his daddy, and then she like, that's back in the past. My bad. That's before she got saved. Now she acts like she can't think straight.
The titties in the weed has wiped that clean.
You know what? You're right. Jazz on Bel Air is Nancy's son in real life. What the fuck?
Really?
Shut up. Damn, Dominique, you bring it
I
all.
gotta do some Googles.
Go ahead, Stacey. Do that. Anyway, yeah, you're right. Barry was sitting in the car with no place to go because he has no job and no friends, but he's still trying to play hard to get. So, okay, again, so check this out. Nancy tells Richard, call Barry, right? Call Barry so he can come home. Then when Barry gets home, she says, did your husband, did Richard call you? Bitch, yeah, because you told them to. Like, you know that already. Anyway, before Barry gets home, Nancy is basically pimping out Sharon. Like, she's like, look here, you know what you need to be doing?
It's true. He was in Snowfall?
He was.
That's what it says.
All right. Thank you, Dominique. We did not know that. It's a small world after all. I did not appreciate the way they were doing Sharon. Sharon was sitting up there basically trying to give Barry a hand job.
Wait, hold up. He was in Shameless as crackhead.
Oh. Damn.
At least he working.
Hey, there you go. It's a job, bro.
Got to start somewhere. Worked out for what's his name? What is his motherfucker all the time?
Oh, Samuel Jackson. He started off as a crackhead. But he was actually on crack though.
It's even more.
He's a method actor.
Yes.
Maybe he was on meth too. Anyway. He's like, come on, man. It's like, that's not even in the line. Spike Lee was like, that's not even in the line. Like, why are you saying that, bro? Now, this is what I do when you're on crack. I was like, oh, okay, you got this, bro. You got this. Anyway, I was really okay that Sharon was sitting up there trying to give Barry a hand job to call him down, and then Kareem comes in with Dale, and Dale has to lead Kareem into the bathroom and turn the light on for him like he's 5 years old, and then close the door for him. I was like, what is happening? I thought Dale was going to go in there and take care of him too. I thought he was going to be like, you know what? I could pull that down for you, Kareem, if you need assistance. Like, I didn't know what was happening. I mean, he was doing way too much. Then, how did they find out that the first son is shot? Dale sees it on a blog on his phone. What? Like, shouldn't that be on TV and shit? Like, that shouldn't that be like national news or something?
Maybe it's like when it was breaking news, like on what's that crap? Lace? When he had the little blogger that was breaking stuff.
Remember? Dale was like, oh my God, I saw it on this blog. Can you see my phone? Can anyone see my phone? It's like, oh my God. And then immediately fucking Hunter walks in like, hey, I'm here to fuck Sharon. I'm like, dun, dun, dun. Super penis. How did he know she was there at that moment and not at Kareem's house?
He's a president. He knows everything. Whatever.
He had that phone with his face on it. That's what should have happened. The phone with the face on it should have popped on the screen. He's like, oh, bitch, I'm coming for you. With Alonzo.
Like a hologram that popped out.
Well, Alonzo should have came in first with that hat on to be like, you don't know who I am because I'm wearing the hat. But I need Sharon to come with me. The bathroom was a closet. Yeah, that definitely was a closet. That shit was. Again, Tyler Perry has a studio so big they shoot Marvel movies on it and The Walking Dead. And this is the bullshit that he does for his own stuff. Nancy had Sharon starting shit between Barry and Kareem. Yeah. Well, she said keep Barry happy. She said that. So fucking Nancy. So Sharon was like, I gotta suck him. I don't want to, but I got to. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. It's whatever. She was kind of getting that ass. Now remember, she just had a miscarriage not too long ago. Let's remember that. Okay. And when Barry gets high, he likes to fuck anyway. Let's remember that. Also, she caught him. What's up?
What happened to that little Rakadushi woman he was
as I was he was
stole
fucking
the money that was never there.
Also, he was fucking the Rakadushi woman in that very house, and Sharon caught them like outside or some shit. So like, there's a lot of things going on. If he pays her hospital bills, he might have a chance. That's absolutely correct. I said that. I said Hunter. She has to be talking about Hunter because Barry ain't got no job. So
I'm like, and then Kareem, he should have been paid it since she was his employee.
But he don't have any health insurance, as you are established. Hunter walks in with a stack of paper saying, "These are your medical bills and your student loans. I will pay both."
Already offered her a condo, a car, and stock options.
And this dumb bitch is fighting for Barry and Kareem, mostly Barry. She don't make good decisions. Huh?
Bad decisions.
Bad decisions, bro. I don't know what to say to that, but why?
Now that Jason is dead, she should be safe.
Who? Jason. If he's dead, I need Gail / Lauren to come back. That's what I need. Her to be like, I'm freshly murdered by Effie, and I'm here to avenge my brother's death.
Take the leaves out of her hair. Like, I just crawled out the grave.
for that bullshit car accident that we never saw. Damn it. Power Book 2, bro. Damn it. Terrible. Maybe Tyler Perry wrote that episode. He's like, you know what? Since Gail's coming back, I'm gonna write this episode for you. Half the price. It's just gonna be just me.
Got Carrie's dead little feet dangling. We ain't getting nothing from Gail. I
was like, damn. Tyler Perry wrote that shit. He was like, look, I'm gonna write it on toilet paper. It won't take that long. Just give me a few minutes. Bam, here you go. He's like, where's the accident scene? You don't need that. On my show, I don't even show that shit. This how people show up. They're already dead. He's like, got it. Gotta save that money. I'm mad that they didn't bring back Gail. Season four. She has to come back. She ain't got no job. I mean, for one. And they keep on talking about her for two. So again, people are not figuring out how to use the phone. So for example, Nancy can't figure out how to call Barry. Sam can't figure out how to call his own wife. Sam is in the hospital with his phone, which you can open by just putting the phone next to your face. That's the new shit. It used to be the thumb. Now it's just the face, right? He says, Max, I need you to call Richard so Richard can call Priscilla. How about you just call Priscilla, Sam? How about you just pick that bitch up and go, Priscilla, and then the phone rings?
Because she won't answer because she's still mad.
Then how about you get Max to call her? I'm like, this don't make no damn sense. Like, why are you calling 3 or 4 people? Yeah, it did. Tyler Perry, man. What we doing? And Sam is like, you can't kill Kyle. He's too important. Max should be like, I'm important. They launched a drone strike on me on American soil. I know they did it, and I survived.
They tried to kill me. I survived twice.
They kidnapped my son. They kidnapped his son. He had to fight him back in a gunfight or some shit. Remember that?
Vaguely, yes.
Max and Bobby have been through some shits. Bobby got fucking tortured by Kyle, then got fingered by Kyle in his bed. I was like, what? Like, that's physical and sexual abuse. Like, he can testify. He can testify. Like, you don't need Kyle. Kyle and Jason are the perpetrators. Like, you testify against them. Okay, you don't use them to testify. Anyway, the VP is a dumbass, and the second lady just said everybody, was on their own. Yeah, that was some wild shit. That VP is like, so baby, so which one of us is trying to run this government? Because apparently she's doing everything. She's like, everybody's on their own. You need to find some backup for Max and Bobby, but we don't trust anybody else. They'll figure it out, baby. It's okay. Let's go see the kids that we haven't seen since the show started. Where the fucking kids at, man? Damn it. You can't threaten kids that don't exist. Fucking Victoria's like, I'm gonna kill your kids. Ha, joke on you. We don't got none because you haven't seen them, have you? I was like, oh shit.
They're decoys. They're two little people. CIA trained.
Did you see what I did to Dana?
No, I didn't see what you did.
You gotta go see it. I don't want to tell you. You gotta see it. You gotta go see it. This shit is hilarious. Go see it. You're being difficult. Anyway, so we need to see what Victoria is gonna do. Veronica 2.0 is gonna do when she gets to Hunter, who's sitting up there looking for hoes. And no, I'm sorry, he's at Sharon. What is she gonna do when she finds out he's at Richard's house trying to seduce or kidnap Sharon? Like, how is that going to end?
David.
That's some funny shit, ain't it?
No.
That's some funny shit. I can't go. You see the little body, little muscle shirt photo he took. I was like, I gotta do it, bro. I gotta do it.
Oh,
he buff, man. He like, you can stick him in your backpack and fuck him later. Anyway, my point. I'm sorry, we're getting off track. Please go check out the community section of our channel. I'm recasting all these these actors from canceled shows, and I'm putting them on other shows. Please check out Dana King from
Clipper is way too big.
What's up?
He needs like a small man.
No, he can just hold on to it. Just be like a pocket booty. He just pulls it out.
This is why I quit you, David.
That's a good one, damn it. That's a good one. I was gonna say that's what he said, but we'll talk about it anyway. I'm just saying that was that was 4:00 in the morning when I did that shit. I was like, Dana.
You talking about me and my late night shenanigans.
I was like, I got it. After I watched Bel Air, I was like, damn it. I was like, I need something to make me happy. I was like, Dana's gonna get.
I watched a review earlier. He was cussing too.
Who's?
Who's in a review of the Bel Air? He was like, I am not watching season 2.
Oh, really?
He was mad.
See, I told you. Yeah, you make me think it's just me. I'm like, fuck this. Damn it, it just smacks you in the face of logic. It's like there's no logic to this shit. Like, I would rather watch the Oval. You know what I said? I would rather watch the Oval and Nancy's only cooking ass or simple-minded cooking. I would rather watch that. And Barry be like, I need my daughter. Where my daughter?
Have you mentioned his daughter in the past 4 episodes? I don't believe so.
No, I can't. No, probably not. But Kyle kind of reminds me of the officer Justin a little bit.
Oh, yes. The rapey police officer that burned himself up.
Oh, yeah. Tyler Perry, he just recycles. Yes. Absolutely. He is Justin. Yes. In love with a black man. Yes. Mm-hmm. 2 of them. Damn it. Because he had a little bit of Bobby in him. Yeah. Because remember, he said Kyle wanted Bobby in his butt. Remember he said that? Anyway, but whatever. I'm out.
I need Tyler Perry to get therapy.
He needs to work this shit out, bro. He needs, because this don't. Anyway, the shit got renewed, so we'll figure out what happened. So again, everybody say Jason's dead as fuck, but they did not further the dead thing in this episode. So I give you that. But when he pops up alive, I'm gonna call that bullshit. But I mean, it's Tyler Perry, right? So it's only whatever. That fuck it. Grandma needs to come back. Get all of them. Fuck it. This the whole family.
Grandpa?
Huh?
Where's Grandpa?
Grandpa, you haven't seen Grandpa since he was in the bed talking to his daughter. So he dead, not
trying
dead.
To kill Hunter. What happened to all the other powerful families that want Donald to be in power? What happened to any of that?
So that was a dynasty. It was like Hunter gets 8 years, and then Donald takes over after that. But then that just went nowhere. But that's how it was supposed to be. He was supposed to be the next. He and Lily were supposed to be the next family in the White House. You never saw any other family after Veronica Harrison, Victoria's parents. We haven't even seen Hunter's parents at all. Name, mention, nothing. Diana's death never got brought up again, even though she said on the podium.
What about the other lady, the speaker lady?
That's what I'm saying, Diana. Okay. Yeah, Diane. She got murdered. Nobody gave a fuck. Kyle killed her in the White House. Nobody gave a fuck. And again, Jean got raped, murdered. Still hasn't. Jason's still the victim after all that shit. I don't even get that. Tyler Perry just recycles characters. He does. At least in these two shows, at least between the Have and the Have-Nots and the Oval, you can see the same character almost beat for beat. And that's kind of sad, but true. So it's like in this, so it's like so what's his name? So Cryer married Veronica. That's what happened. That's what he did. And Donald is
dead. That could be Candace if she went to law school and then met
Cryer.
Yeah.
Nah,
I fucked her way to the White House.
I see your point. I would submit that that's actually Denise, the former hoe who's trying to go straight, but then she gets murdered. But and ruthless. Yeah. So again, I need to see more. So where is Ruth in the Oval universe? As she's supposed to, want to be out of the Raku camp. She actually knows where her daughter's at, I guess. And like none of that is got addressed. Daikon was in this show. He just magically disappeared. So there's a lot of things that just hanging out. Like what? Anyway, fuck it. Any predictions for season 4? I know. We're gonna take one day at a time, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we can do. Dominique and crew. Oh, the maid. So the maid also that Jean is dead. The white woman is dead, and then there's the black one who's trying to have sex with Richard, who saw Dale before he got shot and just left and never came back. The older one who's trying to fuck Richard, like she just never went anywhere. Then you got the one who can't speak English, and we don't really know who the fuck she is. But we think it's the one that they were talking that Veronica was talking shit about. The nurse that Hunter was trying to fuck, we never saw her. At the hospital, we never saw her. Ruth is Candace, no matter what show she's in. Yes. Okay. All right. That's his new muse. Because Tika Sumpter was like, I got a career now, even though she really doesn't, but she's trying to be something, like she's trying to move away from Tyler Perry. I think this actress is gonna ride this Tyler Perry train out. I mean, you got any standards, you can do that, right? As long as you get a paycheck, right? I hope Lily is gone. She didn't have much of a role, and I'm tired of Hunter and Victoria. Yeah, but they're the show. But Hunter and Victoria are the show. Lily is annoying. Yes, maybe she can do the Wendy Williams biopic part 2. Yeah. Post her breakdown and losing her show. That would be hilarious. Who is this Miss?
or something?
Huh?
Her husband is suing her or something?
For child support, some shit, spousal support.
Child support. Like, is that child grown?
I was like, spousal. I was like, I think it's spousal support. Who's this random ass dude that Lily is supposed to have in Vermont that she doesn't see, but is in love with her enough that she can just show up to his house or wherever he lives, and somehow she knows about that, even though they don't talk or text or email or whatever dumb shit.
She called on the phone. Remember, she was at the hotel. She was like, "Hey," and then we never knew who she was talking to.
That's a good point. But then she immediately told Max that she never talked to this person, phone, text, email, nothing, to keep their relationship secret. But as you just pointed out, she called him. So what is that? I mean, how's that work? Lily is going to be in the arm sling too. Everybody's gonna be arm slinging. That's true. Sure. Anyway, all right, Stacey, anything else? All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us for the review of this silly shit. Again, we got another 22 episodes coming up. For some reason, we're gonna work through it. We do it for you because you watch it. Watch us watch it. So we're gonna do it for you. Yeah, because if Donald got shot twice, he's still gonna be all right. I don't know why he wouldn't.
Bullets do nothing in this universe.
He got shot with non-lethal bullets. Bet. Also, the different way she was holding the gun, I get real into the details. Like when I look at how they cut the scene, sometimes her fingers on the trigger, sometimes not. Sometimes like this, sometimes not. I'm like, damn it. I was like, be consistent. But I know it takes like 150 times to get those shot right. I know. But I was just like, that magazine is too long. And somehow she runs out of bullets. They always run out of bullets. They shoot twice, they run out of bullets. I'm like, I'm surprised
or jams.
I thought she was gonna throw the gun at him and hit him in the head. Like, she knocked him out. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Stacey, thank you so much. We'll see you for niggas. For force. What time many niggas we got in it? I'm gonna count. I'm probably gonna be about 2:00 in the morning. I'm gonna get my notebook. I'm gonna be like 1 nigga, 2 nigga, 3 nigga, 4, 5 nigga. Anyway, we'll see. I say this. If it does not go over 20 niggas, I won't say anything. It has to be 20 niggas or more. That's all right. Is that fair?
Fair enough.
All right. Anything more, any less than 20, you don't even worry about it. I give them 20 niggas as bonus. It's just grace. I missed the every beginning, but I will be back and listen to the replay. Thank you, Miss Sharon, and we appreciate you. It will be posted. That's what we do. But I'm tired. I've been up all fucking day. I'm gonna call Terry. Go to sleep. I ain't getting paid for this. Shit. Yeah. Anyway, clearly, because if I was, I still wouldn't get paid. We got like 5 viewers. I mean, we're not even monetizing shit.
You don't monetize it, David.
Too much. It's work, damn it. I gotta do that shit.
It ain't no damn work. Do the paperwork, baby.
I'm doing the fucking paperwork, man. I gotta put on my taxes and shit. Anyway, thank you guys very much.
Only if you make some money, but you not. So
I know, right? Because I ain't got personal shoppers. Anyway,
guys, if you want David to fill out the paperwork to get monetized, please and thank you, so we can get our 45 cents or whatever.
That's right. You know what we need? No, we need swag. That's what we need, Stacey. You said you're gonna take.
I said I was gonna do it after we got monetized.
All right. Anyway,
T-shirts and hoodies for everybody.
What's up?
T-shirts and hoodies for everybody.
I'm wearing that bullshit force hoodie tomorrow because I'm committed.
Just get a mark and just be like, or just type right FUCK force.
Then I got right. Fuck 50 Cent. Like, why are you doing this shit to us, bro? Learn how to act and get real actors and stop putting hip hop stars on screen. Damn it, with one eyes and
that
shit.
Other guy's a rapper. I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's a rapper from Gary playing a drug dealer from Gary.
Well, at least he's keeping it real.
Yeah, huh? One Eye Willie getting on my nerves.
Why do you get the real rapper that don't have an eye? What's his name? Wop? Fitty Wop?
Fitty Wop. Don't give me Sardi's news. I don't even know. I can't do it. You've been set. In the morning, I see you 1:00. Bye, everyone. Have a good evenings. Until next time, get some sleep. Stop getting on the internet.
It's entertaining after like 1:30, 2 o'clock. Things really get rolling.
Just to be that wild shit. Like,
They
David,
say in the streets, catching Rona or whatever.
that's true. That's true. That's true.
And
Yeah,
at home, safely engaging in debauchery.
with your gourmet French fries, if they ever come.
Oh, there should be